Hello, I hope you're doing well. I am Keegan. This is the start of a new hobby, maybe. I'm not sure yet. If anything, it'll help me practice some drone shots and editing skills, plus get me talking more. I don't really have anything specifically I'm going to focus on for now, but maybe in the future. It is completely uncertain. There will be game clips, and I might try streaming, but I don't have a great personality for streaming as I'm quite quiet. Hopefully, talking will get me better at that. At least for now, I'm not going to really try and follow the algorithm at all. It's supposed to be something that I do for fun, and trying to appeal to YouTube doesn't really sound super exciting. Some stuff about me. I am a natural resource science student at my local university, but I really like the ocean, and I'd want to get into that sector of work. Unfortunately, I live like 4 hours from the coast, but I get to go there soon. Hopefully, I can get some interesting shots, and I get to go scuba diving as well. My favorite fish are the elasmobranchs, so they like the sharks, rays, and skates. Korea are also cool, but they live super deep in the ocean, and I probably won't ever get to see them in person. Some games that I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain. It's been quite fun. I haven't beaten all the bosses yet. I've gotten decently far, and I have beaten, I guess, the weekly Gaping Jaw, or whatever it is. I've beaten him once. I've also been playing some Escape from Tarkov, PvE, as me and my friends started in middle of the wipe, and didn't really want to do PvP. There's a ton of other games I could play as well. I have a whole backlog that I play, with stuff like Outer Wilds, Disco Elysium. There's a big list of games I want to play. But editing this actively and trying to do voiceover work, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. But it is still, like, interesting. As, I guess, growing up, I watched a lot of YouTube, and actually being able to see how editing works and how all this voiceover stuff works is interesting. I'm not very good at it. There's definitely some choppiness to both my clips and recorded audio. Still not really sure on where to hold the mic or how clearly I should talk. But it should hopefully get better with time as I do more and actually start to understand the process more. I guess one thing I need to do next time is have a proper script, as I have been struggling a little bit to try and figure out what I should be talking about with this. I don't necessarily need to appear interesting, but I have some footage I think is cool that I'd like to kind of show. So trying to, I guess, lengthen the audio is weird, I guess, as I think that would probably lose people's attention, but I still want to show off, I guess, the beginning of my drone skills. Another thing I could talk about is that I'm learning Japanese. I can't say I've gotten really far on it, and I've definitely been slacking on it lately, but I can read almost every hiragana, as there's some that still mess me up a little bit. I read a decent amount of katakana. My grammar is definitely still slacking quite a bit, but I might be at N5 level. It's been a little bit harder, as kind of the only one in my friend groups who's been doing it not like more, as I think most of us have taken classes. I can say that I'm using Anki. I'm trying to just do that. I'm using Boon Pro as well, and I also have an app I sometimes use. But getting more speaking experience is definitely going to be essential, and my immersion rate has been pretty low, as I occasionally listen to Nihongo Kontepe, which is good, but definitely not enough immersion. definitely listen to too much Japanese music over actual immersion. The things I'm struggling most with right now is my pronunciation, and I guess also kanji. But I struggle with R's quite a bit, as there's different than English R's. So stuff like kore, ringo, dochira. It's been hard. It's hard to get the proper R sound, if that makes sense. And also, I guess my voice inclinations are nowhere near, I guess, anything. So being able to hear the difference between kami and kami, paper and god. So it's been hard. I just thought of this, but I might try cooking, as I've watched a lot of Binging with Babish, or I guess Babish Culinary Universe now. So it might be interesting to try that. Don't know how it's gonna turn out. So it might just be scraps into nothing. I do cook for myself, but it's never anything fancy when I do cook. And I don't really think it'd be super interesting as a video, but it could be something to try if I get bored one of these days. Who knows? But I guess that's probably it for me from now. If you've actually watched this whole thing, thank you very much. There might be more in the future. Well, there'd probably be more in the future, as I still want to try other things, and I have game clips that I'd like to show, I guess. Not really show, it's just something to talk over. I am not really sure my commentary on these games are super interesting. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you're doing alright, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Thank you.